How far did we get? Knowledge will help you grow. You're quite studious. How splendid.
Where's His Majesty?
He went to see Balthus.
Perhaps to swear revenge. I can almost feel the warm embrace of spring.
The moon seems so much fuller. We put the king and his heir to sleep on a night like this.
Yes, it was just as quiet.
Sometimes I still dream about the evening of the coup.
Do you know?
Surprised?
I can't say that I ever have.
What a thrill it was. The beginning of a new age for us all.
Everything changed once His Majesty summoned the Valkyria.
His Majesty's a real terror. Even with the backing of death itself, doing in your own father and brother takes guts. But it was also the start of greater ruse.
You're drunk.
It was Balthus who dealt with the Crown Prince that eve.
Balthus knew how to get things done. He could tear an enemy apart, all while wearing a smile. Ruse would have never maintained its foreign relations without him.
Aren't you chatty tonight?
I guess you spurred me on. I think the five of us did a fine job building up greater ruse through each of our specialties. Gustav, the man who attacked you at Avalon. I think that's who killed Balthus.
Now there's a face I won't soon forget. If that alchemist was his killer, I'll take care of it.
More importantly... What are your...
His induction into the Grand Generals came as a surprise, but that's all part of the fun. If nothing else, his combat prowess piques my interest.
I see. So you approve, Judge.
How very prudent, and yet how boring.
What can I say? It's my nature.
Medals pile at your feet as the heads of our enemies roll, Maxime.
What does your Majesty wish to seize next?
Rest, for the nonce. We must inspect your arm. It really was the correct choice to take you under our wing, to accomplish so much for us. You are the perfect soldier.
Knowledge will help you grow. Knowledge will help you grow. There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
I wonder whether Amlet's picky eating has improved.
Huh. The captain's a picky eater?
Indeed. He had a terribly imbalanced diet during our institute years, and I often had to chide him for it.
Your Highness scolded the captain? Huh.
My word, Amlet Gronkair. You left your carrots untouched. Your other vegetables, too.
Not again.
Meat and eggs alone do not make for balanced nutrition. This pickiness is most unbecoming in a boy your age, Amlet. I have always eaten every dish presented to me. Now listen, vegetables are very high in nutritional value. Oh, stop right there. I shan't let you get away till you have eaten your carrots, Amlet Gronkair.
I can only imagine the look on the captain's face.
Now I feel nostalgic. Do you suppose he still avoids eating his carrots? Oh, I have not seen him around today.
The captain's gone out. Something about needing to submit paperwork somewhere.
Have you ever seen the captain not clean his plate, though?
Now that you mention it, I think he's always eaten everything on his plate.
Then he no longer has any likes or dislikes. He has somehow managed to become even less endearing.
So that peasant has a particularly picky palate. Hark! 'Tis Amlet. What the deuce is he gaping at? Is that the mess menu?
Carrot Day. Think I'll go check in on Basil.
Can it be? He makes extra work for himself to avoid consuming carrots. What a child! But now I know his deep, dark secret. I'll share this tasty tidbit with everyone and utterly humiliate him. Hello, lovelies! What perfect timing! Listen! Mere moments ago, Amlet was...
What? There's no way the captain would do something so childish.
Come again? No, it's true, Miss Bridget. I saw it with my own two eyes just right now.
Just because you two don't get along...
It seems the only child here is you. Let's go, Helena.
Damnations! Curse that Amlet! Curse him!
Amlet Gronkair! Amlet Gronkair! My word, whatever is that face? Are you still fussing over my enrollment in this squad?
I've made peace with it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. What do you want?
Bridget has been looking all over for you, Amlet Gronkair. She wishes to speak to you about the other day's training simulation. I cannot stop thinking of it myself. Daryl and Jorder were especially skilled at leading their teams, thanks to their years of military experience. Helena and Bloom were in sync, being childhood friends, while Tilda's and Isaac's unique styles were wonderful to behold. Sarah and I found it all to be quite a thrill. What do you think, Amlet Gronkair? Amlet Gronkair?
You don't have to say the whole thing.
Pardon?
My name. Why do you always say it in full? You've done that ever since we met.
Ah, well, that is...
Hey, did you hear? Amlet ranked top of the class again. He's supposedly the best student the Institute's ever seen.
So what? He's a little more skilled than we are. Who cares? He's just some loser orphan. Gronkhair isn't even his real last name. He gets special treatment because people pity him.
Ha, you're right. Gronkhair. What a social parasite. Huh?
Your words are poison. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But Princess Ophelia!
Have you not seen how hard he works? While here you idly stand doing what? His bloodline has no bearing on the accolades he earns. He is many times nobler than you two. No heritage entitles you to belittle hard workers while shirking your own duties. Should anyone else dare to speak ill of his family name, tell them this. The Princess of Jutland calls the name of Amlet Gronkhair with pride.
What?
Well, 'tis nothing. I simply prefer the way it sounds.
Just call me Amlet.
But
It'll be easier for both of us.
I understand. Very well, Amlet. That was the first time you have made a request of me.
And?
I dare say I rather enjoyed it.
So easy to please.
Amlet?
What?
I merely wished to call out your name. How was it? Easier to answer to, I hope. How dare you call yourself a senior officer after that?
I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
Shouldn't a man of your rank be held to higher standards? Those in positions of responsibility should lead by example. Here you are, setting a bad precedent for everyone.
There she goes, lecturing senior officers. Just like back in school.
The punishment you inflicted upon that student was unjust.
They broke the rules!
Yet here you are, laying judgment without due diligence.
A blatant violation doesn't require an investigation.
What if there were extenuating circumstances? You cannot be certain when you base your verdict on appearances alone. Rather than punishing people as guilty till proven innocent, we must work together toward prevention and rehabilitation. Or do you presume to serve a justice higher than the crown?
It's like nothing's changed. Has she forgotten she's in the military?
Or do you presume to... Oh!
There we go.
My apologies, sir. That was completely out of line.
What?
I forgot my station as a Vanergan soldier. I am certainly in no position to be voicing my opinion to a senior officer. Oh dear, I've been acting this way to the captain too. When I disagree with something, I simply cannot stay quiet. Even Godot warned me to mind myself just the other day. I am terribly sorry, sir. 'Twas much too impertinent of me. Please reprimand me however you see fit.
No, I cannot. For me to do such a thing to the princess...
Please, I beg of you. Disciplinary action is clearly needed.
I see. Then... Yes. Well, your behavior toward me was truly wonderful.
What?
Carry on, just as you are now, and continue to scold me.
Scold you?
Right. If there's anything I can improve on, you have leave to admonish me anytime you please. Am I understood, Ophelia?
I understand. I will keep scolding as best I can, sir.
At ease.
What the...
Captain, you must have good taste.
I was just passing by.
Welcome to Cafe Anderson. We've got a customer. Pops, Captain Amlet's here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Burkle, Helena's father. How's she, doing? Pulling her weight?
Yes. Private Anderson's performance has been admirable.
Huh. Glad to hear. I wasn't sure what to think when she suddenly said she wanted to volunteer for military duty. But it seems like you're working hard, Helena.
Of course I am. I'm your daughter, after all.
That is true. I'm afraid the menu's not much these days, Captain, thanks to the blockade. But please come by whenever you'd like.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Pops. Your darling daughter will deal with the rucks in no time. And before you know it, the menu will be back to normal. Right, Captain?
That's our pride and joy.
Pops, I'm just getting started.
All that matters is that you come home safely. Besides, the customers are starting to miss having you around. Look after my daughter, Captain. I know it's war, but...
I'll do my best.
She puts on a brave face, but truth is she needs others. She's always depended on Bloom, ever since she was a child.
What are you talking about, Pops? I don't depend on Bloom. Bloom depends on me. I'm the one who takes care of him.
When you decided to volunteer, you volunteered Bloom as well, so that you wouldn't feel alone. Your mom mentioned how upset you were that Bloom showed a higher Ragnite aptitude than you.
Why'd Mom have to tell you that? Did you have to say that in front of the captain, Pops? I can't believe you! Get out of here!
Fine, fine. Hope to see you again, Captain.
I'm so embarrassed. Captain, please don't tell Bloom about the Ragnite thing, okay?
Sure.
Or anyone else for that matter.
Of course. I don't discuss personal affairs with the squad.
Huh. Didn't think you'd be so reasonable, Captain. Always pegged you for the stubborn and flexible type. Well, now that we share a secret, you can trust me to watch your back even more. We'll wreck the rucks in no time.
Can't wait.
Just leave it to me. I'll show him who's boss.
Tilda, that side's all yours!
Ha!
Tilda's so cool. So calm and collected.
She's certainly reliable, but I'm the cutest. If I were as cool as she is, I'd be like, perfect!
The two of you don't know anything at all.
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand soon enough.
I think I know what Bridget was talking about. She's kind of a slob.
She hasn't even gotten out of bed yet.
Hey, Tilda! We're off duty today. Let's go outside. It's a beautiful day.
No, I don't feel like getting out of bed. I'm just gonna sleep until afternoon. Good night.
Well, that didn't work.
Maybe she just flips her chill switch on her days off. Maybe that's what it means to be cool.
Of course it doesn't. The moment I look away, she ends up like this immediately. Hey, Tilda, did you do yesterday's laundry? How many times have I said to do it immediately? Stains are harder to get out as time passes. You even snacked in bed again, didn't you? Your sheets are covered in crumbs.
That's 'cause...
I don't need excuses. I need you to get your bed sheets together and bring them to me. I'll wash them. And hurry and wake up already. Now straighten up. If you're awake, clean up your room and... Wait. Where'd the broom go?
I accidentally threw it out.
How do you accidentally throw away something like that?
Waiting broom.
What did she just say?
Goodness, you're so hopeless. I'll have to borrow one from somewhere. I'll go look for one, so make sure you have your sheets ready by the time I return. Are we clear?
Finally.
Hey, Tilda, don't fall asleep again.
Leave me alone. I can get another 5 minutes before Bridget's back.
You don't need to sleep so much.
I didn't realize Tilda was this lazy and sloppy. Just because Bridget's your best friend doesn't mean you can take advantage of her like this.
Things aren't always what they seem, Helena. It may look like I'm just being lazy, but that's not the case at all.
What do you mean?
Bridget's at her best when she's taking care of someone. She used to be a teacher. It's in her blood. The lazier I am, the happier she is. So whenever I'm being lazy, it's for a reason. So she'll feel more like herself.
I get it now.
What?
Looking out for your friend like that? You really are reliable, Tilda.
Hey, don't listen to her, Helena.
If that's what I need to do, then I'll help too. Let's make Bridget be her best together. Now people will call me reliable too.
Helena.
Success.
Success? What do you mean success? Now Bridget's just gonna be mad at both of you.
Exactly. She'll have to split her anger between me and Helena. Sometimes the best defense is to divert the enemy's attention. It's how a shield bearer fights, after all.
Maybe you should only use that skill on the battlefield.
You know, I don't go around scolding people all the time because I wanna.
Uh-huh.
But they go on saying I'm cold or mean. It's tiring to be saying it, too. Barkeep, give me another. Don't you agree? Tilda, you think so too, don't you?
Yep.
I knew it. But those young kids, they don't understand my pain. And in the first place, the men are so pathetic. Speaking of, that Isaac. He always flirts with me. But I'm not some slut who'd fall for that easygoing attitude. He should sit his ass down. Then I'll step on his...
Whoa there.
Ugh. But you know what? That Hansi, he's so cute, isn't he? He's always running so hard. He really does his best just all the time. I want to feed him something delicious and just watch him. Why is he so cute? Is he an angel?
Maybe.
I wonder if he could be my little brother. My little brother. My... everything sucks so bad! I don't have a reason to live! I want to die already!
Come on now.
Tilda, put my head, would you?
Sure.
Sun, bright.
Okay, it's time to go home. Pull yourself together.
I feel gross. Drank too much. My head hurts. I don't remember a thing. Sorry, Tilda, for making you deal with me again.
It's fine. You're just a tough nut to crack. Besides, it's kind of nice. You know how much I rely on you. It's nice to know you need me too. Especially when you're down.
If you know that you depend on me, why don't you at least learn how to dry your own laundry?
Sure. I'll try.
And I forbid you from eating snacks in bed.
Uh-huh. Hey, Bridge. The only thing I used to care about was Monotech. It used to bug me how much you handled everything. But I've been getting better about it lately. Everyone in Vannergan tries so hard, but they're all so awkward. Not much time to be lazy when I'm always worrying about the rest of you. I guess things aren't so bad. You listening, Bridge?
You there, you're lagging behind. Look at the situation around you more closely. Keep your center of gravity in mind when you're firing a gun. If you're aware of the recoil and match its timing, your accuracy will increase greatly.
Sergeant Ulrich is very talented. She's quite good at getting the team to work as a cohesive unit.
She used to be a teacher.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Excuse me, I've got a notification from the main army.
Hey, we're in the middle of training. Don't enter the premises so recklessly.
Oh, sorry.
What would you do if something happened? Be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the runner for Vannergan, even at Elsinore?
It's normally someone else's job, but I requested to switch. Keeping Vannergan up to speed is my sworn duty.
I see. Then as a member of our squad, you need to be mindful of your appearance too. You have some bedhead at the back.
Huh? Oh, you're right!
Come here. I'll take a look at it.
Well, wait, Miss Bridget, I can do it myself.
There. Fixed. Are you hungry? I have some extra ration bread. You should eat.
I'm not a little kid anymore.
What are you talking about? You're still a child. Now open your mouth. Make sure to bite slowly so you don't choke on it.
I know how to eat, you know, and I'm on duty. I'll be taking my leave now.
Ah, just a moment. Your shirt is sticking out too. Tuck it in or you'll catch cold.
Stop treating me like a kid.
And what do you make of that?
I don't want to know.
Good morning to you, Jorder.
Thank you, ma'am. And a good morning to you as well, Your Highness. Please, take that seat over there.
Oh, no need to be so formal. We are squad mates, after all.
Yes, ma'am. However, showing respect to the royal family is the duty of a soldier.
Just so. No matter how I try, no one can see beyond my station. It seems that we shall never be on friendlier terms.
Huh? That's a real glum face you got there. What's the matter?
Oh, Sarah. Nay, nothing is the matter.
Huh? Well, you sure don't look it. I just thunk up something good!
I beg your pardon? Sarah, what in the world is this?
Doesn't it look yummy? The cake here's super duper delish. Come on, eat it, eat it!
Indeed. My word.
Wow, you starving or something?
I am terribly sorry. 'Twas ever so delicious I forgot my manners. I can scarcely believe I acted so shamelessly.
It's cool, it's cool. It was just that tasty, eh? But you're probably still hungry. Ready for seconds, Fifi?
Fifi?
So, what's been eating you, Fifi?
Pardon?
You must be worried about something, right? That's why I brought you here, you know? When girlfriends chat about their probs, they just gotta get tea at a cafe.
Girlfriends?
Uh-huh. We're on the same team and we're pretty much the same age. And now that we're hanging out, we're friends. Come on, give me all the deets. Huh? Why are you laughing? Did I say something weird?
Nay, my apologies. It appears, however, that my problems are solved. Thank you ever so much, Sarah.
Huh? But I haven't done nothing besides feed you cake.
On the contrary, you've done a great deal for me already.
Huh? Well, if that's how you get your jollies.
Mm-hmm.
So it really wasn't enough for you, Fifi.
'Twould indeed seem so.
Then allow me to continue.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Oh.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay, not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
But you still made time to see me.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It's said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Rue's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Be at ease. We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop their domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruse, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. Even you. Everybody. Everything exists to follow our divine mandate. It is unlike us to speak so freely. Maxime, it now occurs to us why we took you under our wing. It may be that we see a shadow of our past self within you.
Your Majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne. At the time, Ruse was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence the conquest of Ipsaria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruse's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. We shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
We place our faith in you, Grand General Maxime.
Thank you, sire. His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without. It speaks to my very being. But I cannot see what lies beyond. After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
Our target is here. Glotzen.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotzen to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the Valkyria's not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has meaning. It doubles as a demonstration for the major powers, too. However, even it has its limits.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruse must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed. Then we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
Am!
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
All right, everyone, let's head back home.
Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer?
Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks. You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.
Huh.
How are you?
Good day to you.
How are you?
What's up?
Good day to you.
Come on in. Come back anytime.
Hey, Captain.
Yo!
What is it?
What's the matter?
What?
Yo! What do you want? Pretty good, yeah? 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 See ya. Yo, what do you want? See ya.
How you doing? Nice work.
Captain Grandcare!
Need something?
What's the matter?